Hey, what's going on everybody? Bladecifer here, and today for you guys another video of Black Clover Mobile. Now, in today's video, guys, we're going to be doing some PvP with another buffer that I was talking about here, and this time it is going to be the man Season 2 Gauche. Now, I know a lot of people end up sleeping on the man Gauche, but the man really is a really good unit. He just gets overshadowed by Charmy and Noelle himself. Now, this guy does it all. He can increase pin, he can actually reduce damage that you take, he can even increase the damage you deal actually here, while also just helping you out, your whole team out in more ways than one. If you actually get this character duped up, he's actually really freaking good, especially with one of the passives that he does get for at least his 2-star dupe being at least the intense sunlight, which actually helps you deal more damage here. So we're gonna go ahead and use this man inside of a Noelle team to pretty much show you guys exactly how busted this combination can really be here. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, and we just dropped, we don't have to run it back, but we just dropped a little bit. If you guys are interested in a video like this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. If you're new or returning here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Helps me out quite a lot. And let's go ahead and dive straight into it. Now, I think we ended up fighting this dude earlier. Yeah, I got my freaking crap rocked by him earlier. So we're gonna end up skipping him for a little bit, but let's go ahead and see what we can get into. Let's do 210 here right now with some very fearsome characters. Jeez, a 64k Mars here, in which that's another video I got for you guys planned soon. And we're over here with our little team here. Now I have them on auto, but how we're going to end up doing this is immediately popping off his ultimate and then later on following up with his skill 2 here. The only thing that kind of makes this team kind of crumble is if we do get taunted like most other units, of course, that can taunt, such as like Mars, of course. If he ends up taunting us, sometimes this team can go bad. And oh no. I don't like this team already. We are facing a stall team here, so we're gonna have to try to out DPS here, which is gonna be fairly interesting. I'm gonna use the ultimate here, get us some nice accuracy up here, as well as some reduced damage. And then, you know what? I think we just have to try our best to gun it. Now, they do have Radies, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer. Don't really like fighting Radies too much here. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna use this first instead, and we'll have our shield actually from Noelle, which is, I want to say, a little bit better. The only downside is if there was a stun type deal, we would be in a little bit of trouble. But seeing that they are actually combined, I think we should be pretty much good here. So let's see what we're gonna get into. All right. Get some of that here. Don't like that we reduced our speed a little bit, so let's go ahead and use our skill 2, get that mobility back up here, as well as a little bit of our Axiom M attack here, and see if we can chip damage them a decent bit. That's going to be the hard part. There is a lot of things in play right now, which is a ton of just stalling and healing here. So if we can't naturally just kill them off, where things are going to go a little bit sideways is where we can't just straight up do anything here. And this is where it begins. Okay, as you can see, we're already taunted. We can't use our ultimate. And this is where things are going to end up going south here. So let's see what happens. Get at least that off here. And yeah, we can't even get up to the plate right now because we have to deal with Lotus taking us back here. So let's see what we got. Got homie healing too a lot. This is not a good look for us. We're just going to end up ulting here. We're going ahead and ulting. I really hate fighting teams like this, but as you can see, even with the buffs and even the little things that was happening there, we managed to immediately deal a ton of damage and just kill it off. Now, that is thanks to sneaking Ghoste's actual pins here. If we go ahead and take a look at least some of our skills, if we can get to the plate in time, go ahead and take a look at Noelle here. You can see the increased damage dealt that we have, that it's actually stackable. 40% pin, the actual attack level 3 that we have, even the accuracy here, and stacking that on top of the other accuracy that I already have on my Noelle really makes it so they can't block a single bit of that damage. So it's absolutely amazing seeing the things that he actually brings to at least to the field here. So let's go ahead and I gotta get rid of that Charmy, because that Charmy's a little bit of a problem for me. I don't like having a Charmy to deal with. It's not a fun time to deal with them. So let's just bonk. Let's get rid of that. And that was 53k. Jeez, just on a little skill 1. I'm actually kind of surprised there. There was only 2 people there, and she actually did that damage. I'm actually kind of surprised. But now let's get our secondary stack off here. So instead of just having one stack, we now have two, giving us 10% as well of damage as well, which is always nice to see. But this game is pretty much wrapped up for the most part. Could have went terribly bad because of course the taunting, as I was saying, was going to be a little bit of an issue for us. Let's go ahead and pop the skill 2. And yeah, no matter what happens, we're good here. I just want to see if we can deal something crazy type damage, which I highly doubt we will be able to, but I want to see if we can get it. Let's go ahead and use another barrier. And then from here, I think, yeah, it's dead. No. Oh, wow. No, what? Didn't even get a single crit. That's actually kind of insane. All right. Let's go ahead and stack this for the 3rd time, giving us the 15% buff. And then damage? I'm actually kind of curious, but I think it was like in the 30k range, nothing too high. But even with a stall team like that, we managed to at least deal a total of 600, which isn't bad because that was a lot of damage mitigated as well. I will take it. I was thinking take it. But let's go ahead and see if we can get to another fight here. This one's a little bit risky because I am seeing some high dupings here. But let's see what we can get into and see exactly what happens. Now, as usual, you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the game as usual. I'm going to be having a lot of different teams and different things that I want to test out for you guys to actually showcase. If you do have some teams that you do want me to try out on video, surely do let me know in the comment section because we will try them out and see what we can do with them. But we're mainly just experimenting for the most part. So if we do lose, it is what it is. If we win, even better. But I'm kind of liking this. This might be my permanent team from now on. And I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm gonna start not putting the shield on first turn. Most likely increasing my defense and then popping the shield next turn. Because that's one of the things I've noticed that when I always do that and I always go for the secondary shield here, things tend to go bad. So let's see if we do the at least first shield here. Use this immediately. And then pop off the skill 2 as if our thing is on auto here. And then let's see what happens. Ultimate here, they all have shield. Oh my god, that damage is crazy. That damage is crazy. So that was nearly 300k immediately done here. All 3 of them got dropped off immediately. And dude, that's crazy damage there. But as you guys can tell, I'm actually enjoying this one a little bit because it's kind of self-explanatory when it comes down to it. Oh, and another thing. Okay, you guys, if you are using Noelle, one of the few things I will suggest, this talent right here really comes in handy because it can refresh your skill 2. This one is actually kind of cracked and I've had it used against me a few times, and I gotta say it's really good, especially for this team as well, because you have those consistent amount of buffs, consistent amount of just shields and stuff like that, and it will absolutely help you if you do get into a bind. So definitely something to take into account with that. But oh my lord, this is actually not okay because like poor Mars can't do a thing right now. He's just a sitting duck, poor guy. But all right, so I think that is another W for us here. And look at that, we got our shield back immediately here. It has not been 2 rounds, so like you can tell that if it procs, which is a 20% chance, does not feel like it, it's just going to be very annoying for your opponent. But all right, so there we go, we got that here, and I want to try. I don't want to face that. That is a level 4. That is a 4-star Radies. You can miss me with that, buddy. Oh man, we got a strong dude here. You know what, guys? If you've made it this far, I'm gonna say it right now. Say team hashtag Team Noelle or hashtag Team Asta, who you think is gonna win at this point. I mean it. No cheating right now. No skipping ahead or anything like that. Tell me now who you think is gonna win, and we're gonna see what happens. So this is gonna be most likely our final round here. So showing off the Gauche team is definitely very fun. It does require at least some things to be needed here, but I definitely say it's worth it. Now it looks like they have they have the Noelle card on right now. Kind of a nuisance to deal with here, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Get our ultimate off. Get that nice old increased accuracy and reduce damage. We're gonna go for the shield. And then I'm gonna do the buff for now on instead of using the double double shield her, because double shield I feel like is a little excessive and not too needed. So go ahead and see what happens here. Oof, okay, see, that's one of the scary parts about using that double shield here, because you do have characters like Asta who can very well break through that. So kind of scary, I won't lie there. But go ahead and use this. I think I'm gonna put the sunshine on, and then from here I think it's just, now we just have to hope that we deal a ton of damage here. Now we're going to immediately put this shield on because Rades is looking kind of low. Let's stack back up our shield some more. And yeah, look at that, bro. Rades was about to receive the hardest hit to the face. But all right, so let's see what ends up happening. Their team is really annoying because they have a lot going for their team here that can be a little excessive for my liking. So let's see. We're going to try and knock down Asta a little. I don't want to hit their Noelle because I think she still has her blessing of water. Yes, she does. So let's slowly get down his health a little bit here. Give us the shield. Oh, we didn't get our shield, unfortunately. This is bad. Okay, we got the kill off at least. So, how are we gonna do this? Oh no. Oh, guys, it is not looking good. Let's give us another shield here, or at least this here. Hopefully we can live. Oh, wait. The combo ultimate caught us lacking. So unfortunately, we ended up losing this one to straight up combo ultimate. She outsped us and actually got that kill. Unfortunate for that one, but it is what it is. We're gonna end up retrying this actually off camera anyways. But hope you guys enjoyed this team. You guys got to see some crazy damage come from the two. I actually kind of like this one, to be honest, more than the Sally one. Sally one does have its perks of just straight up knocking out folks, but when I say overall survivability later on and things like that, I kind of feel like this one's a little bit better. I'm going to experiment a little bit more when it comes down to using the skill 2 or the ultimate for Rades. So we might have to see what ends up happening, but till then we'll find out. We'll end up finding out. And you know what? Oh, what the heck? Well, we ain't gonna do the outro just yet for you guys. I gotta do the exit here. So we're gonna go ahead and see what ends up happening here, and we're gonna see if we can get that revenge. If we don't, it is what it is. If we do, even better. But all right, so let's go for it. Let's go for it. I was about to exit out of this too. I was like, you know what? We gonna let them get it. Nah, we can't end it on a sad note here. So let's go ahead and try it here. See if we get it. Nah, don't touch me with that. Put that away. Now, it is kind of, that's the only thing I am scared about now, right? They do have a ton of defensive abilities on them, in which automatically makes this more terrible. Let's see what we got here with the double shield and things like that. Just having it go on auto for the most part. Oh my gosh, bro. They are steady tanking that too. They are tanking harder than I like at this point. Like, that is so insane. Holy crap, this is actually worse than last time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the skill 2 as our last resort instead of doing skill 3, because at least instead of doing the skill at least the shield early, I do feel like that might be the better choice. Oh wait, oh no, oh wait, we lived. Oh, we lived. Oh, we lived. Oh, dude, that is so... Oh, nah, ain't no way. Homie put the shield back up. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is so bad, because now it's coming down to who outstalls who, and I think they win this. Let's see. Yep, there goes the buff, and come on. Let's go. We ended up winning due to speed, and there's the secondary shield. You know what? I think that's a good note to leave it off on, everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, which beforehand, consider subscribing if you are new. We do daily videos here, and I can't wait to do more. That was freaking the nail biter. But till then, peace out.